Hello everyone, Darsonovi here, and this is my review of Star Trek Child of Two Worlds. This is a spoiler-free review, so I'll give out the general outline of the plot. In general, this takes place right after the episode, The Cage, so if you are interested in reading a Star Trek novel but you don't know where to begin, this would be a good place to start. Due to the fact all you need to do is watch the episode The Cage, and that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure many of you Trekkies who are big Star Trek fans, way bigger than I am, have seen the episode a lot of times, so you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this deals with Captain Christopher Kirk of the USS Enterprise as he deals with a thiever that can threaten to kill everyone in the crew. And they have to go to the planet of Siberia to actually get the cure. You know, the rain. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna pronounce the best I can. The Raeltalian. Oh my god, that sounds awful. Okay, let's just say they need to get a cure. I'm sorry, guys. Star Trek, like Star Wars, has some really weird names for some of these things. And the Silurians, things are not as simple as they seem. You have they rescue two Silurians inside a ship. One of them who was basically raised as a Klingon, and things get complicated from there. The novel pretty much. When I was reading it, I couldn't stop reading the novel. I couldn't put the book down. And honestly, that wins a lot of points for me. I mean, a good novel is when you can't put it down. And this novel succeeds well at that. I think the writing is done. The characters are in character. And you do get a little bit more insight on Spock. And this deals with some family issues as well, and loyalties, and where they belong. It's just a really good novel. It feels like a Star Trek episode. And what I've been hearing from many people who read Star Trek novels, a lot of novels of Star Trek are more like borderline fan fiction or glorified fan fiction, and I'm glad my first novel wasn't that. So, if you're a Star Trek fan, or you're new like I am, and you don't just want to stick to the series, check this novel out. It may surprise you. It's pretty good. I would tell you more, but I want to keep this spoiler free, and I don't like giving spoilers for my, novels most of the time, unless I have a lot to say about it that I feel like I need to discuss. Which this one, I think it's better that you read it yourself. Really good novel. Highly recommend it. I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Really good. Anyway, this is Darsonovia here. Over and out. And don't worry, for you fellow Star Wars fans, you're getting Darth Plagueis in a few days. I've already read the book, but I usually review Star Wars novels on Fridays and Saturdays. Adios, everyone. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Later.